Welcome to the Moto Lounge where we talk everything moto. This episode 24,
Jason.
and I'm Justin. First things first, I want to congratulate Morans and Harlan. They both made the Triple Crown last night. I know we start off with 250s, but I just want, seeing that, it makes me happy.
Yeah, both of them making it into the show.
Yeah, but you didn't expect me to say that one, though.
I did not. That is good, though. I mean, yeah.
When I seen them, they were both in there. It literally made me happy. Just how much work Morans has been putting in, and they both made the Triple Crown. And we go week to week, and sometimes only one make it, sometimes neither make it. I think there was one race this year, or maybe a few that they both made it, but for them to make it in a Triple Crown, I'm
Yeah,
happy
the
for
only
them.
thing is Moran's got in the Tomac's way. Okay, you brought it up. I wasn't going to, but yeah, he got in his way, and then Hunter got around him, and that just irked me, man.
It could have been any lap rider.
Yeah, but it was Moran's.
It's okay. Second thing, I got my 250 predictions correct. Our first correct one, just not. It took 9 rounds.
I know. I mean, they're all up in there, but you got your spot on, so congratulations on that.
Yep. And my RM fantasy would have hit if Roxon and AP didn't go down.
That was that was gnarly.
Yeah.
AP. Yeah. Shout out to AP. Hopefully, everything's.
Well, from what I've read,
Right.
he's nothing's broken, so that's as much as I know.
I mean, that was a hard hit.
That was terrible. And then I'm curious on what happened to Savachi in race 3. He was limping off to the side. I don't know if you've seen
That's
that.
right. I did. He limped off in I think over by the mechanics
pits,
area.
Yeah, or pits. Yeah, mechanic area. Pit. Yeah, whatever. But I mean, it just sucks for someone like that because, dude, he's been riding so good lately. What?
Yeah.
2 top 5s?
I mean, he's challenging with top contenders on a privateer.
Yeah.
Bike. I mean, he's doing an amazing job.
And I don't know. I just hope he's okay. I hope AP's okay. And yeah. So yeah. 250 class. Oh well, let's start off 250 class. Obviously, now.
Davies
With the clean sweep, baby. Hey, man, kid came to play this weekend.
But it suited him because he's fast. I mean, he's fast overall. Yeah, long races, short races. It was his starts. He got him dialed in. He got up front, and he just ran. There's not much else.
Unfortunately, he didn't get any hole shots, but he
He's a
still
lot closer.
wasn't in the back,
Right. He's a lot closer than he has been. So for him to only have to manage to get through a couple guys, yeah. We knew that was going to happen. So that's awesome. Joe, he held his own. I mean, and the way that coming off of that injury and him being right there, that's amazing for where he's at.
Yeah.
So he just needs to keep focusing, keep riding. I mean, he'll get back up on top. Just give it time. Don't push it.
And he did what we wanted him to do. Go back, practice those starts, and you know what? It paid off this week.
That's right.
And he rode.
Kind of know a little.
What happened?
Kind of know a little bit what we're talking about.
Yeah.
What we see. It's basically we see what needs to be fixed. We kind of mention it, and they see it too. So it works out.
Also, when he was like fighting to go for first, I didn't see what he was doing in Daytona, where he would get close, right over his head, make a mistake, and then no, this time he put the pressure and he did what he had to do. He took off and he ripped.
Patience.
Yep. Instead of just, I didn't see really many mistakes. Yeah, a couple jumps, but I mean that was a tough track last night.
Yeah,
So
those whoops blew out quick, man.
they did.
That was crazy.
And then we had Joe Shimoda second, with a second, and third for second place overall. That
And he's
doesn't
doing
surprise
great.
me.
No, he again, what he's been doing, he just needs to stay on track. He's doing great. He'll get back up on the top in no time. Don't override. Just he's doing great.
Yeah. Also, Hammaker, man. I he's just he's looking good though. I mean, in
He looks good.
Moto 2 didn't go so well. He got ninth, but I mean, Moto 1 and 3, third and second for an overall for third place. I I'm okay with that.
I mean, just a couple more little tweaks and get it dialed in and stay focused. He'll be all right. Be consistent.
So I predicted that podium, and I got
You
it
got it.
right, all three.
You got
So I mean, they all
it.
look great. Cole Davies looked phenomenal. Um, Daxton Bennett was pretty consistent with a fourth, seventh for fourth overall. Pierce Brown, 10th, third, and fourth for fifth overall, and that was the top
Yeah,
five.
not his best. Not his best at all. I was hoping that he would be, more consistent throughout the series. He's dropping off. Looked good in the beginning, but lost the plate. Now you're not going to see too much of him. I don't think. Mentally, he lost it.
Nah, I wouldn't say that he lost it because nah, I told you I knew that that track did not suit the way he rode.
No, he was too anxious, and I think he got in his head. And he was pushing too much to be back up there because he knew he had a lot riding. If he didn't do good, he was going to lose that red plate.
Yeah, and that. I
Start
mean,
overriding, and then you start falling back.
Moto 1 just didn't go right for him in general. I mean, he got a third and fourth. So I mean, if he would have just fixed that Moto 1, he would have been third overall.
Yeah.
So I mean, he didn't ride as bad as I thought he was. Yeah, he had one bad moto out of three, but
It can hurt you.
the track didn't suit him from what I see him ride good on to what I know that he doesn't ride good on, and I just had that feeling about that track. Dax
Yeah, I was just throwing it up there. I was just looking for maybe give him good vibes. Maybe he'd do good.
um
Keep that red plate. No.
Dax did surprise me though. I didn't think he was gonna ride this good at this track. Um, I thought Cody Shock would have done a little bit better here because he likes weird technical tracks for some reason. But um,
It's all about that start.
I mean, Cody Shock went 6.59. That third moto kind of messed him up. But no, overall, I mean, it was a great night for both races, 250 and 450. 450 obviously was way more entertaining, which usually it's been the 250 class East Coast wise. It's been pretty entertaining too. Uh, this weekend, 250 wise wasn't super entertaining because it was just like Cole Davies got a good start, took off, and that was it. It's like if it's like his teammate in West Coast.
And it wasn't even a battle for like second or third either. It
No,
was a race.
yeah,
He ran away.
but I mean they get a week off, and then we head to an East-West shootout. I
That's
can't
gonna be
wait.
interesting.
I
I
can't
can't
wait.
wait for that one.
It's gonna be Cole versus Deegan, and well, mm, what did Kitchen do on this offseason? You know what I mean?
It,
We can't talk about it too much. That's for the next video. But I'm just saying, just going to that, we're gonna have Cole Davies the way he's riding, Joe, Deegan, if Kitchen can get his head out of his ass, Kitchen, Hammaker, Pierce Brown in the mix.
It'll be stacked.
Yeah,
It'll be
I can't
stacked.
wait. I
We're gonna
literally can't wait. So
we're gonna have good racing in the 250s on this shootout.
leave that on a cliffhanger.
Oof.
I can't wait to talk about it though,
To be
because
continued.
we get an East-West shootout, right? Then we get a regular race, and if I'm not mistaken, it's another East-West shootout right after that. So we basically get a back-to-back.
Mm. Those are always good because then you mix up the points, and then this one could be leading, and then all of a sudden they get a bad race, and guess what? They ain't leading no more. I like those races.
I was about to smoke by accident. I need to stop doing that. Um, let's see,
And
let's see, let's see,
Deegan
let's
having
see.
having all this time off, man, he's gonna be all riled up.
Yeah, so we get a week off. Then we head to Birmingham for East West. Then Detroit is East, and then St. Louis is another East West.
That's gonna be good.
See, I'm keeping up with the schedule. I didn't mess up, but I can't wait for those. Like, it's gonna be so much like entertaining.
Mm. When's
But
Birmingham?
huh?
When's Birmingham? That's next weekend, right?
No, next
The
weekend, the following.
the following
Yeah,
when we come back, right?
yeah. Straight into it, East West. I
Man,
can't wait.
I'm gonna get fired up. Fired up.
Literally. Imagine trying to do predictions for that shit.
Mm. Well, you're gonna do it because that's 250s.
I've been doing good with the 250s. So, I mean, we don't really have much to talk about the 250, so we can head on over. Congratulations to Cole for a sweep. What is that? That's our second Triple Crown of the year. Deegan won the first one. Davies wins the second one. Teammates, Stars doing something right.
Mm. They got it dialed. Got some heavy hitters, and that's why that East-West shootout's gonna be amazing.
Well,
All Yamaha.
okay, so since we're starting off with some 450 talk real quick, my boy Jay Coop won a race. I don't care, man. Hey, come on, bro. You gotta give it. He deserved that. He fought Tomac.
All right.
Now, if he could do that, that's the Jay Coop that I expect. And you know what I get? The complete opposite. And you know what?
Well,
He was on Webb's.
you got it. Well, yeah, he was on Webb's, back tire most of the time, and then he just, you know,
He was there the whole time in the Moto 3.
eh, he did all right. I give him that. He did all right.
I mean, Tomac didn't even win one, bro.
No,
So you can't
he
say
didn't.
nothing. My guy won one. Your guy didn't win one.
He did not win.
And unfortunately, Jay Coop did not get the podium though. But if he did, that would have been what I was talking about last week. Was like that would have been a deserved podium.
Would have because he worked for it. The other
Yes.
one was handed to him. I don't agree with that one.
Well,
That was just he got it. A win's a win, I guess, and whatever, right? But podium's a podium. But still,
anyways,
enough about J. Coop.
enough of your disrespect. Well, Hunter won his second overall, or well, his second race. Which
Yeah,
I think that gets scary though for like the rest of them. You know what I mean? I think that gets scary because
he's building
Hunter's
his confidence.
yeah, Hunter's looking he's looking like his brother. He's looking pretty good. Not obviously, you know what I mean, not to the point where
No,
how
but
good his brother is, but he's looking
the
smooth
confidence.
and the confidence and not as many mistakes as he would usually. So overall, yes, he's kind of looking like his brother. Obviously, not his brother, but similarity here. I'm not trying to sit there and knock Jet for what he's doing because Jet's a monster. So
No, but if Tomac doesn't step up here shortly, then I see Hunter running with it.
yeah, and Tomac's the only one that can stop this.
Yeah. So, yeah, Tomac won, Daytona. He comes out here. I, my prediction said Hunter was going to win. I didn't want him to win, but had that feeling, right? So,
Yeah.
Tomac has to win, and he has to win this next one. He has to get that red plate back if he wants to, continue to fight for it. If not, he's going to be right on the back doorstep the whole way, and he's just going to follow him until the championship's over.
Well, depending on what happens in the next race, like if Tomac wins and Hunter gets second, he still won't have the points lead. So
Right, but it's going to be a lot closer because the more that Tomac just sits in second,
the it's gonna
it's just going
extend.
to,
Yeah, I know.
right. He's
Yeah.
never going to catch up because with that confidence that Hunter has, I don't see him getting any less than podium now.
Yeah. And I mean the same thing goes for even Cooper Webb and Roxon. Like they're 28 points back, and it's like I mean the
They
thing
either
is
got to,
there's enough rounds, you know. It's just
yeah, but
it's gonna get tougher.
they got to start winning. They got to get
Yeah.
Hunter off the box. That's the only way that they're going to stay in this.
Well,
And good luck trying to get him off the box.
they get a week off. Let's hope let's hope they
Put that
all
work,
do something, man.
put that work in. That's what
So
they have.
obviously Tomac with the second overall with the third, second. Uh he tied with Hunter with 7 points total, but since Hunter won the last moto, he gets the overall.
That's right.
So
And that last one, I thought Tomac would have had, put up a bigger fight though.
yeah, I
Honestly,
I really did too, especially in the last race. But
being that close and knowing that that win had to, it was either one, right? So I just thought he would have pushed a little bit more on that one.
and then Cooper Webb with the fourth, finished 11 points, tied with J Coop with 11 points. That's actually crazy because 7-7, 11-11.
Hey,
Did you see the points going into the last race though? It was like 5-5, 6-7, or 5-6,
I'm
6-7, or huh?
I'm not doing. I'm not doing it.
No, I'm not talking about 6-7. But that's how close it was going into the last moto, which that, that's crazy.
Yeah, and that's why they're still in it. If something should happen to the top, they're right on the back porch. You know, Comac's on the back in the back door, but they're on the back porch. So anybody can slide up in there if something should happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's good racing. I like it. Good season.
I still can't
And
believe
we're
J
just
Coop won a race.
no, forget the J Coop. Delete.
It
Yep.
was his first ever race win though.
so so
I mean, that's cool.
it's not gonna it is, but it's not gonna give him the momentum to keep going. Not this year. Motocross. I have hopes for him in motocross.
Nah. Anyways, poor J Coop. Poor Ken Roxon.
Ken Roxon,
He
man.
looked so good last night too. It's just that crash, man.
Whew,
I'm,
that was
I'm
scary.
I'm just happy they're okay. Like that Moto
Could have been
1,
a
he
lot.
sits there. Yeah, it could have been a lot worse. Moto 1, he goes out there, he wins. Moto 2, that happens. It just Moto 3, he got third though.
Hey, hey.
But it's just that Moto 2, man. It just that crash, it really messed some
Affects
stuff
your
up.
points and messes
Yeah.
everything up for the overall.
Cuz
That's why you got to be consistent.
I think he was the our best like chances of getting a different winner tonight. Or I mean last night. It would have been
Would have
maybe
been.
like Roxon. Um
Yeah, he was fast. Once he got around and he dipped out, he was gone.
he does very well in those like short races.
Yeah, it's the longer races he does great until he starts gassing out,
Yep.
backing down.
Oh, you Prado came
No,
back too.
good starts. You know, it
Yeah.
was like, hey, Prado's back. You can tell.
Yeah, he got 666. That's not fun to say, but
That's not
he got in sixth overall.
well. That's not bad for coming back. You know, and hopefully he's doing better. So we're good.
Hey,
Just
one thing I
shoulder.
can say though, he did not get all three hole shots. He got
No, he
one.
did not. He got one. That was pretty good though. The other one still up front. He just you could tell he gassed out.
He, I know,
He,
but at first it looked like, damn, okay, he's putting up a fight, and then it just went, boo, 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 boo. Like, slow down, buddy. But no, at first it looked. When I seen him, I was like, damn, like he came back on fire, and then, no, well, Prado's back. But I mean, hey,
it was good racing. Good racing. It's good, you know, good to see them get healthy and get back out there. That's all we can expect, right? Like that's what we want to see. We want to see them get healthy and just be back in there, ride
yeah.
their own race. Come back when you're ready.
Also, um, like I said at the beginning, congratulations to Harlan and Marantz. I just want to put that out there. Is Harlan finished 15th overall, which is actually not too bad, and Kevin Moran's finished 18th overall.
Hey,
So
they made it.
yeah.
They're doing good. Keep it up. Keep up the good work, guys. Doing great.
Um, one more thing I want to talk about before we go. I mean we talked about it beforehand, but Kawasaki, y'all need to do something with your bike because it is terrible.
Yeah. I'm afraid to go buy one.
The last 2 years, your riders are on the floor more than they're on the podium or even in top five.
Got to get it fixed so I can go get another bike. I
Mark
love Kawasaki. I love them.
Marchbanks finished 14th overall, 20th, 9th, and 13th. Hey, Jordan Smith had a good night though. 11th, 14th, and 8th for 11th overall. Christian Craig 8th overall, 10, 8, 10.
Hey,
Pretty good.
and he was putting the moves.
Yeah.
He's putting the moves on Hunter and everything.
I'm pretty sure he was blitzing those whips all night too.
That's crazy because those things were all choppy.
Hey, and if you look at the 8th, 9th, and 10th, it's Christian Craig with a 10, 8, 10. Joey Savacci 7, 5, 19. But obviously that would have been better. But I don't know what happened
Yeah,
to
I
him.
hope
He
he's all right.
crashed. And
Something with
then
his leg or his foot.
yeah, because he was like limping and holding his leg. Or when he was on the floor, he was holding his knee, which that's scary because that could be a meniscus, right? Maybe that's in
Could
your
be an
knee.
ACL there. Could be, I don't know.
Hmm.
Could be all kinds of stuff. So I'm not going to say what he did have or he didn't have. I'm just going to say it's an injury and hopefully he's okay.
Yeah, I'm not a
And if he's
doctor,
not,
so I don't know.
get well soon. Come back.
And then McElrath finished 10th overall with a 12, 11, 9. So them boys doing their thing.
Heck yeah.
Malcolm Stewart finished 7th overall with the 977.
Mookie out there, the tank.
I might as well just go down the list some more. Justin Hill finished 12th overall with a 13, 13, 11.
Good job. Good
Hey,
job.
Vince Freeze finished 13th overall, 15, 15, 12.
Yeah, he's getting in people's way.
He is badly.
Eh.
Um, we already talked about Marchbanks, Harlan. Mitchell Harrison got 18, 16, 16 for 16th overall.
Good job. Good job.
Colt Nichols got 19, 12, 20th
He went
for,
down though.
yeah, he did too. And then obviously AP got 19th overall. He didn't
Yeah,
even finish after that.
that was in the second. He got hurt. He didn't do good because he was in the back, and then third, he
Yeah.
didn't even line up. So
And then the 20, 21st, and 22nd is Norin, Cole Thompson, and Tristan Lane. So, hey,
well,
Norin on the last moto finished 14th. That's actually not bad.
good job. I
But,
think they all did good. It's a tough race, man. Tough race, and they did great. Good
yep.
racing.
But I like talking about those guys sometimes because they put a lot of work in what they do and they don't get a lot of talk. I mean, obviously, I mean, when you got the people battling up front, that's what you people want to hear. But I definitely feel like those privateer riders and the other riders that don't do the best, they still deserve some type of conversation because they are,
That's right.
I mean, they are doing their thing. They're qualifying and they're racing. Yes,
They're
they get in the
there.
way sometimes. Well, we talked about how tight that track was. I said it. It was going to be tight, and you said there was going to be lappers. We both talked
Mm.
about it, and we knew what was going to happen before it happened. So,
We said it
it,
was going to be a fast track.
which it was a semi-fast. I mean, it was the fastest track of the year, wasn't it? Isn't that what they were
I don't
saying
know.
in qualifying?
I don't know, but they were going around fast, and I knew if it was going to be that fast that they were going to run into those lappers, and it was going to be a struggle because now you got two races going on at the same time.
Yep.
You're racing through up front, and you're trying to get through the lappers in a whole nother race. So,
You know how terrible it would have been if it wasn't a triple crown.
you
It would have been a terrible, terrible track to
they're like
pass and lap.
lapping last place like 4 times,
Yeah,
five
and they're just
times.
getting in the way because they're trying to race
Hmm.
the fucking guy in front of them, and it just.
Yep, that's why it makes it.
I'm
You can't
happy.
do that on a long race.
I'm happy that track wasn't a long race, honestly, because even in the 250 class, the lap riders were just in the way badly. So
And the track breaking down. Oof.
imagine if that was a and how terrible the whoops were, dude. Imagine if I'm happy it was a triple crown. I'm pretty sure they're all happy it was a triple crown too.
Yeah. No,
So
good racing.
yeah, so if you got this far, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Um, Wednesday we're gonna be doing a recap of the first half of the season. Um, and Sunday will be our expectations for the second half of the season.